Rage!
Anger!
Anger!
Other words pertaining to
I'm not happy at all.
Rage!
It's a video game, yeah?
What's up, guys? This is Krelith, and we're here looking at Rage. I don't know what to say more than that. It's one of those shooters where it's just, hey, do you like shooting, guys? Guys, do you like shooting, guys?
Yeah, I like shooting, guys.
Sure.
Cool. You should play Rage.
Okay.
Who are we, by the way?
I'm joined by Yamster
Hello.
and Pillowfort.
That's me.
Okay, cool. And we're gonna look at some Rage. It's more exciting than I've made it out to be. Let's do it.
Right.
Okay. That was a really terrible intro.
It's fine. It's quick. It's to the point. Kind of.
Right.
If the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years.
Right.
Okay, so this is Rage. It looks pretty.
It does look pretty.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
You got them Gears? You sure this wasn't Gears of War? Because
I'm absolutely sure. Although the
Okay.
texture popping might. Yeah. There's some commonalities.
Have you got a lock grinder?
I've just made a lock grinder.
Yeah. Rage is, in case you can't tell, a first-person shooter, and this whole what they call engineering, it's basically just crafting of stuff, is quite a big deal because you can make like things like that, and you just blow a guy's head up.
Yeah, that guy's head exploded. So the shooting in this game is pretty incredible. I should add, this is on PC and I'm playing with a controller because this game was quite clearly designed UI interface-wise. And
Yeah,
so I
how
guess
would,
vehicle interface-wise to be used with a controller.
How would the ammo types work with without using a controller? Because
It's really annoying. This is
bet.
why I'm playing with a controller, because you've got to use number keys to switch weapons, and then use the N key to change ammos.
That's really terrible.
That's on the other side of the keyboard, guys.
Yeah.
And you can remap it all, but it just gets to the point in this game particularly where you're using so many key bindings in one area, whereas on a controller you can just hold one shoulder button
we just saw the
and move
menu
your analog
there
sticks.
for the ammo, and I mean that's the one thing. I mean, there's no exceptional weapons so far. There's pistols, there's shotguns, there's rifles, and that. But I like the fact they've thrown in all these different ammo types.
I should add that UI menu that came up showing weapons and ammo. You don't get that when you use a mouse and keyboard.
No, that's
At
terrible.
all. Yeah.
But I really like. Have you managed to find? I mean, not in this playthrough necessarily. Have you found pop rockets yet? Imagine, like, basically, you know how a shotgun shell is made up of loads of different pellets? Imagine each and every pellet was a grenade. That's the pop rockets.
Right, I've actually bought them in my most recent save, but I don't think they're in this video.
You need to. I'm just saying, they are excellent.
This is
like
specifically the part of the game that I played at Eurogamer Expo.
It's quite an early on bit.
Which is, this is just before you go to Wellspring. You've met John Goodman.
Dan Hager, yeah.
No,
he's John Goodman as far as I'm concerned.
He's black John Goodman.
Is he black?
He's black, is he not?
Dan
Dan Hager.
not.
He's tan.
He's been out in the wasteland.
He's got a suntan.
Why are there always black jokes on the episodes that I'm on? I don't appreciate this.
You instigate racism.
It's not racism saying that I thought he was black.
Let's not have this conversation.
Let's not have this conversation, no. But I mean, the game itself looks really nice.
Yeah, and I haven't got all of the options turned up on PC because it requires you to hack the text file rather than do it through a video menu. The PC version of this game is a bit messed up. The screen tearing,
I haven't heard anything about that.
Exactly. Well, the screen tearing when I started was completely unplayable. You couldn't see what was going on because one half of the screen was turning at a completely different rate to the rest of the screen. And there's no VSync option in the video menu, so I had to go into my video card settings and just hardwire it that way. I'd force the VSync through hardware. So that was annoying. Also, you can't adjust each graphical setting of the game in-game either. You have to hack the text file.
Is there not even a config menu? Or anything?
The video menu allows you to change resolution.
Oh, is there nothing about, like, swearing or gore?
Nope.
Swearing. But I mean, generally, there's a little bit of pop-in on the console from their new id Tech 5 engine, which has this whole mega texture thing they're talking about, which is basically just one giant texture dropped across stuff. Pause the game, nice one.
Yeah, it's like a canvas gets dropped across the landscape.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's
and it renders what you see in your field
talk
of view.
to me about these lock grinders. Why would you ever build a lock that could
like
so
that.
easily be that could be so easily grinded?
More importantly, why does it look like that? What's wrong with just using a key?
Yeah, totally.
Rage.
I suppose it's because they don't want key hunting in any other id game.
Hey, that grenade is quite good, by the way.
I like the fact there's a little cooking meter. That's nice. That is also entrails.
Yes, that's really nice.
I will ask one thing right now. Do you die in this video at all?
At the end? Yes.
Oh, cool.
Good. We can talk about stuff then to do with dying.
You want about the...
I'm talking about nanotrites.
Defibrillator.
I am talking about nanotrites here.
Don't spoil it, man.
Right.
But yeah, it's a nice looking game. There's guns, you can shoot people. That's the one thing, have you noticed? I mean, with the exception of the headshot you got at the start there, they don't usually die from a headshot.
It depends. I mean, if you're using the fat bullets for the
fat
pistol,
boys, yeah,
then that'll kill people in one headshot.
But generally, headshots don't work. And
They're wearing helmets, video games.
But I kind of like that it's just a case of shooting people repeatedly in the face. That's kind of nice. It's kind of an id thing.
Yeah, it's definitely a staple of an id game.
Just shooting stuff until it falls over.
The cooker on the grenades is like the bar that runs up while you're cooking it. That's great.
I like that, yeah.
I can't define how much, and I know it's a really video gamey thing to do, and games like Call of Duty will give you the ability without the build-up bar. But I quite like having that meter
just to
go
know
up so I know when to throw it.
This will sound like a strange thing for me to say, but I quite liked how body count did cooking grenades. We could just like double tap the button and you just like throw it and it'd hit on impact. That's kind of the only thing that I really liked about body count.
I never played it.
Cooking.
Kooks.
Boom.
Let that boy cook.
Overcook that one. The hit reaction when you actually shoot guys in the face in this game is really nice.
Yeah, I really like it. Like
it's not standard ragdoll.
Their reactions generally, like enemy AI, is great in this.
Yeah, I mean they'll take cover, they'll peek out around corners before they come out to shoot.
Crawl and like I like the way if you like get them in the legs, they'll fall over, but they'll still try and shoot you.
Yeah, and if you actually use a scope on your weapon, then they'll start blind firing.
Yeah,
from behind cover.
It's great. The overall animation as well is great. And another thing about the game engine is that essentially in the levels they know like where cover is, they know what a banister's like.
Did you see the Quake symbol?
I did.
Quake symbol on the wall.
There's a secret up there, but you need to do some stuff first.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the actual they know where balconies are and where like overhead pipes are, and they can swing on them. They can jump over stuff. It's just really great watching them they jump off of walls and all sorts. It's really excellent.
Yeah, the moment-to-moment combat in this game is the best part about it. Absolutely. It just feels really nice going around shooting dudes, and that's exactly what you expect from an id game.
Yeah. What do you
that
guys
isn't what I expected, actually.
No? What did you expect?
No.
Like an in-depth
I expected
storyline?
Cooking Mama, but mixed with Nintendogs.
Oh, you're going to be sorely disappointed. What
Actually,
do you guys make of
I'd hate to play Cooking Mama mixed with Nintendogs.
Cooking, it would just be like a Korean release only, that one.
That's not funny.
It's not.
Wingstick. Oh, I love
the wing sticks
so
are excellent.
Yeah.
I always make sure I buy about sort of 15 to 20 of them to take on every mech with me.
It's like if you're about to reload and there's someone in front of you, it's just wing stick, because the melee I find isn't that great.
It's awful.
It's not. It's just like hit them like 3 times, they might fall over.
To the point that during the phase where I was actually trying to use a keyboard and mouse, I didn't even bind the melee key to anything.
It's just not.
It wasn't worth
wing
it.
stick, just wing stick.
Yep.
Did you guys get any of those Rage shirts? Really good T-shirts they were handing out at Eurogamer Expo.
No.
I'd wear that all the time, except it's got the Rage symbol, like just that in text on the back. No, like just like Rage written on the back, and then a bunch of Bethesda stuff. But like the design's great.
Yeah. That was nice.
Yeah.
What do you guys make of the kind of RPG? I mean, I don't want to say RPG because the game is not an RPG blatantly. But what do you guys make of the kind of the RPG-ish elements, of scavenging and all that kind of stuff?
I don't think it feels necessary, but I like that it's in there.
I think it kind of, I don't want to say it enriches it because it's the wrong words, but it adds something rather than just shooting people in the face.
But the problem is, it doesn't add enough to make it interesting or worthwhile.
I mean, I don't want to. I mean, everybody's been saying this, but I don't want to say Fallout. But I'm saying like in Fallout, you go around, you cabin stuff, you pick stuff up, and it kind of does that. But at the same time, it goes, you don't need to worry about how much you're carrying. Just take all of it and sell it. It's fine.
Yeah, my biggest issue with this game so far is that every time I play it, I keep thinking, oh man, I want the next Fallout game to be this, but Fallout.
See, at the same time, I think this is distinct enough from Fallout.
Oh yeah, it is, absolutely. I'm just saying, imagine playing Fallout
like this.
with this engine.
Ooh.
With actual RPG tropes attached to it.
But
Steam achievements, guys. They're important too.
Yeah, they're just as respectable as Xbox Live ones.
Yeah.
Are you going to do bleeps for the swears in this episode? You're just going to let it be?
I've kind of decided just to let the swears fly in this feature.
are you gonna? Do you have a lock grinder to grind that?
Since we don't have to go through
ridiculous
iTunes
lock?
approval or anything.
Oh, you got one?
I made one. There we go. See, yeah, you can craft stuff on the fly, which is a really nice touch. It's better than having to find crafting stations or
Feltrite is
something.
not a good name for your element.
No.
Right? Did they not test
certain...
that out at all? Did they not
could
think, oh, we'll
they,
check...
they could have done an avatar and called it like Unobtainium because they
No,
couldn't
but
do
I mean, like, did they not think to like check Urban Dictionary?
Yeah. I'm absolutely 100%. I'm not going to describe.
No, me either.
About
if you know,
it, but
you
yeah,
know.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Oh, what?
we're
You've messed
gonna
up my
get
rides.
vehicles. I like the fact they added that
This
stuff.
guy's
It's
trying
kinda
to
Yeah,
steal
I
my
think it's cool.
ride.
and it
It's
does
a nice
introduce
little
you to
touch.
it does introduce you to the customization in a way.
Yeah.
Because you
I
can,
suppose.
like, in some of the later vehicles, you get like an actual buggy and you get like kind of hot rod type thing as well. And you can customize. You can add like ram things to the front and spikes to the wheels and machine guns.
Have you guys been doing the race stuff?
I've done every single one so far.
Yeah, me too, and I feel bad about it.
They're quite easy. You know? It feels
Yeah.
like a chore in a way. It's like, okay, I've done it, right.
Yep.
The first few are actually quite fun.
If there was a challenge to it, that's the thing. They just feel too easy.
Do you guys buy all of the upgrades for the vehicles so
I
you can
bought all
basically
of them
turn it
for
into Mario
one.
Kart?
I bought
Yeah,
all
I-
the upgrades for one.
Yep.
Right.
Didn't have enough racing certificates, which is what you get
I've
when
got
you finish
the,
races to buy more
You guys
stuff.
might do as well, but I've got the Anarchy edition of the game, so I've got a bunch of free stuff when I
Yeah.
started the game.
Oh, it actually
Like-
comes in when you start it, because I have it, I just have been meaning to...
Yeah, and you
type
get
the
like
code in.
right at the start of the game, you got a sawn-off shotgun just for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And when you get your first vehicle, you get access to the vehicle that came with it, which is the...
Hot,
God, I
the
can't remember what it's
hot rod
called.
type one, whatever it is.
Yeah,
It's
that thing.
the rat rod, I believe.
Rat
whatever it's
Rod, that's the
called,
one,
yeah.
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 Oh, we're in the Hagar settlement. Do we get to meet John Goodman?
Yes, we absolutely get to
good.
meet John Goodman.
He's not black.
That's not him.
No. No, but also this guy coming up is not.
No, I know he's
not that guy either. No.
Take a
No,
quick
no, not
detour
her,
to
not
have
her,
a bit
no.
of an Intech-Fi lady perv.
Yeah.
There we go.
Did you do that thinking I'm going to say this in the video?
Yep.
he has a little script written out. Yep.
Okay, you know what? I don't know. He's tanned. I don't know.
Yeah.
And this, I like how
gonna
That's
take
not
flack
John
for
finish
that.
the
Goodman.
quest.
I'm
That's
gonna
not
take.
John
I'm-
Goodman.
I know it's not, but I'm going to take flack for that.
Oh
aren't
yeah,
I?
probably.
Oh dear.
What's the name? of the
Why are
plate?
you not looking at this guy so we can see the facial animations and stuff? There we go. Nope.
The character animations are quite good.
Yeah, the NPC stuff is excellent.
Yeah.
And like I said, the whole like swinging on balconies and all that kind of stuff that the enemies do, like during combat, just on the fly, is great. Although that's the one thing you might notice about the NPCs are they all have the same voice, which is kind of weird.
I'm okay
I'm
with
not
that.
sure if it's the same voice actor or
It's
whether
the
they all just
same.
sound
They
similar.
all say the same stuff. It's the same. It's like Space Marine, except I don't know. Maybe I just kind of
Spice
expected.
Marine?
Yeah, Space Marine. Maybe I kind of expected Space Marine because they're all aliens, and maybe all aliens sound like that. But
That's racist. That's the most racist thing you've
it's
said in
alien.
this
It's
episode.
alien racism. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just used to people not sounding the same, but aliens maybe.
Yeah,
Fictional
well,
aliens.
I've come
This
to
is the ultimate test of a new car in any game.
Just-
can it do donuts?
just run some Brodies.
That's the one thing.
That's how you test out the engine, actually.
Yeah.
But
That's one thing that. Hey. That's one thing that did surprise me at the vehicles. They are really good. I didn't expect it to be as good as it is.
Yep. Is it John Goodman time? Are you going to the shop first?
I'm going to go to
Did
the
you just
shop
try
first.
and jump over that?
Yeah, because you know what? You figure that you got a jump button.
Yeah.
This guy
You might be
has
able to jump over some stuff. Turns out you can't.
He has excellent taste in shorts. Selling some stuff.
Sell small
Things.
small objects. Yeah. Did you guys get the Wolfenstein Easter egg?
Is that the one with the rocket launcher?
No, it's like you in like the first place when you get out of the kill room. There's a hidden door, and you can pick up a goblet from Wolfenstein, and it's hidden in a room that has Wolfenstein like graphics.
Nice.
I've seen a video of it, but I never found it myself.
I will say this: see if you go to Wellsprings and you talk to the mayor, he has got a Vault Boy bobblehead on his desk.
Yes, so I stole it and sold it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I sold it as well.
There's also a dude later on in the game that tells you to pick up that can. If that means anything to anybody.
Do you buy these kill bursts?
Oh, from Half-Life 2?
Yeah.
Do you buy? Oh, you bought some kill bursts. That's one of my favourite ammo types. It's just a bullet, and when you shoot, it's like a huge bullet, and when you shoot someone with it, it fires an extra 6 bullets into them.
Right.
It's wonderful.
It's pretty
It's
cool.
the first point when I got an assault rifle as well.
Yep.
Yay! It's
I don't like
marinating
it that
with
much.
you. It does what it does.
When you upgrade it to make it shoot straighter and stabilise a lot more, then it becomes
Okay,
a lot
he's
more useful.
tanned. Oh
I'm not
dear.
contributing to this part of the conversation.
I'm going to stop that line of the conversation dead.
John Goodman, people.
Yep. You should pay attention to the NPC, like just animation here. I guess it's very fluid.
It is really good. Yeah.
But it's because they don't just stop there and talk. They do like body language and stuff.
It's not
Yeah.
mocap either.
No, it's
quite
animated,
clearly
yeah.
animated.
Is it just animated?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of sort of, for lack of a better comparison, Pixar animation.
Sure.
The
I
way
can see.
characters move when they're talking in Pixar films.
Yeah, because that's
I can
just
see that.
it's just natural kind of body language.
Without being natural at all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's like artificial natural, if that makes any sense.
No.
It does.
That means nothing.
Yep.
It's natural, but it's not natural in a way. It's like, shut up.
So there's my double barrel sawn-off shotgun for the Anarchy Edition.
That is an excellent shotgun.
It's better than a combat
See,
shotgun.
using that with the pop rockets is just deadly. Have we got like anything else to add that we've not talked about really?
Hey guys, this is Rage.
This is Rage. You can shoot people.
We will say this actually. That's the one thing we didn't really mention on the PC version. There isn't much pop-in, but on the PS3 and 360, there is a bit of pop-in when you like turn around and look at something. There's a split second of where it will be kind of low poly.
And also, you're doing this mission totally wrong. I just drove up and then drove out.
Do you know when I did this at the expo on the preview build? I did that exact thing.
You just thought,
drove
you
up,
know
planted
what?
the bomb,
I've
drove
only
off.
got
Yeah.
so much time. I'll just drive.
Well, when I made this video, I always make these videos with the intent of them being around 20 minutes long, and I finished the mission in 10 minutes. So I
Right.
thought, let's kill some time by sniping some dudes.
Sure. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
you should go see the movie Drive, starring Ryan Gosling.
Is it good?
I liked it.
You shot that guy in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some expository dialogue for you there.
Yeah. Now you're driving a car. Talking about video games while it's happening is more difficult than you'd expect.
Yeah.
You're still driving a car. You've crashed
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you've totally
You're-
cocked that up.
So here we go.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's the thing. In Rage, you're this guy called like. You're
Just
from this
an
thing
arc-
called the
You're an
Ark.
arc dweller. Wait a minute,
Yeah.
did they get rid of the stick twiddling stuff? Did you
No,
just do
that's
the-
still in the PS3 and 360 versions. So basically,
Okay.
you have this defibrillator basically running through your veins. These little robots called nanotrites, and when you die, they
Oh, by the
basically
way,
you recharge them, and then you. Do
Oh
this little
yeah,
mini
wait,
game.
no, you're way far back. Jeez.
look how far
yes.
back this is.
The
Yeah.
save system, it says at the start, you should save something. It's like, why don't you auto-save for me sometimes? That would be nice.
There are no checkpoints. It auto saves
It's like-
when you go through a loading screen,
Yeah,
and that's it.
It's actually
Jeez.
diabolical.
Best
We will
thing
say,
about PC, I can quick save.
Yeah, if you buy Raid, for the love of God, do not treat it as if there's autosave, because it's the most bare bones autosave. Just save.
You want to be saving often.
I've got about 8 saves just in case. In case there's like, I just save.
This vehicle, by the way, not enough donuts. Doesn't
So
donut
that's
properly.
Rage. Now that we've only got 10 seconds left in this video, I guess. That's Rage.
Yeah.
It's a game. It does what it does quite well, but it's not. It's nothing exceptional.
No, like everything it does is really competent, but it doesn't mesh together perfectly.
But it's not by any stretch a bad game. It's a good game.
It's good. It's not
Review coming up, already out by this point.
Yamster, you're handling the review,
yes,
right?
I am, and like I said, it does what it does. But you know how, like, sometimes when you get a game, you get really excited at the thought of just sitting there and playing it for hours and hours and hours. I had that with this game, and that's like the first time. Like, Deus Ex didn't do it for me, Driver didn't do it for me. Like, I was sitting there playing this for the first time at night, and I thought, I could sit here and play this for ages and get really happy.
I thought we were just going to end the episode, but okay.
Well, I'm just saying, it is a game that made me quite happy, in a way.
Cool.
Well, there you go. Glowing review from Yamster.
Glowing happy face thing.
Glowing ish. It's good.
It's good.
Rage is good.
Rage is a video game.
Yes.
That's my phone. My phone tells me end the episode.
Alright, that's it, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Why is it called Rage?